What's up, all the Gunpla fan? Welcome back to another episode of Team Zeon. If you are first time here, thank you for clicking my video. Hopefully you find something interesting, and hopefully my build can give you some new idea for your next build. And always, I have to thank my subscriber. Thank you for your support. Without your support, it's gonna be so hard for me to continue. Your encouragement is my biggest motivation to continue creating more videos. And also, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I put the link below the description. You can find more picture about my build. After the build that I finish, I usually upload a lot of picture on my Instagram and Facebook. Feel free to browsing around. And always, if you like it, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. What do you think? The most important thing, of course, is subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future build. And yeah, that's it for we're gonna go dive in. Today's episode is Crossbone, the RG Crossbone Gundam. I know this is the second Crossbone that I build. After the first one that I built, you can click the link on the top of the right corner. The black one that I did last time, and then I find it interesting that I want to build one more. Everything is extremely tiny for this RG over here. I hear a lot of people after when they finish building the RG Crossbone, they kind of say no, they don't want to build it anymore because the part is too tiny. But I find it different. It's quite challenging, but I want to do another one. So this time I have the color a little bit different than usually the Gundam. I took away the yellow and the red, so I go with the gray color and the dark gray would blend in with purple. I find this color is interesting. Today I would love to use this Crossbone example that how you create your own color if you're doing painting. Basically it's a very freedom. You can apply any color that you want, but at the end when it came out and looked good or not, that's a different story. So what you need to do is first you have to pick the color that you want. We go in to see the bright color first, like the purple color that you see over here. When you look at the box, the original one, you see all the red. You can change the red to a different color. So that's a very easy thing you can do. And the second thing is the second color is what color that you want. You want white, gray, dark gray. Then you design. The second color is very optional. A lot of options that you can choose because a lot of pieces over here, they all separate already. So for you to design what color that you want to go with, that is pretty easy. Like the shoulder over here, I'm not sure, can you see the shoulder? It's actually two-tone gray over here, the dark and the light, two separate pieces. So you can design to blend in different color over here, but the color must be a close color. Don't go do a yellow and then red over here and a purple. That it's gonna be look weird. So if you designer, you want your model look gray color or black color or white color, so you go ahead and design it, and then you can figure out the separate pieces. You see all those pieces is separated, so you can design it, or you can have this over here white color and then you do a gray color over here. That's gonna be a two-tone. Like his skirt over here, this is three pieces over here. What I do is I do the dark gray outside, and then the middle pieces is gonna be light gray. And also when you look at the leg over here, those pieces is separated. Only pieces is one piece is this over here. So, but I have this pink to the dark gray. So when you look at the leg, it look much more detailed. But they're actually a different pieces. So it's very easy to do this. So that's one good thing about the RG. They came in so many pieces that are already separated. You don't want like the bright color, like the purple, you don't want too much on the whole model. It's gonna be look weird. So you just wanna highlight a little bit, you know, like the hand on the shoulder part. I just have this two part that's purple, the body, a little bit, everything a little bit to bring out the highlight of the bright color. And second thing I want to talk about this ping over here. This is the Velaro. Is that how you pronouncing this? This is aquatic ping. They're all metallic. It comes with a pack, 5 of them, 5 different color. Basically, this is what Gundam color. And you see this part over here. How I get that transparent metal look effect on those ping. First, you gotta spray a glossy black undercoat. And then you got a second coat as the mirror chrome. So you want to have those pieces look like chrome. And then the next thing is choose your color and spray on. Very light, not too heavy. If it go too heavy, it's gonna be, you won't get this type of effect over here like the transparent metal look. So I find this paint job is pretty good, you know. First I thought it's a metallic color, but I tried something different with my test, and it came out like this, and it looked pretty amazing. Some of you leave me message, ask me what type of paint that I'm using. I don't want to disappoint you. As a small channel like me, I don't have the budget to go for Tamiya or Gaia paint or Mr. Hobby paint. This is what I'm using. I pick up those from my local hobby shop. You can get it from Walmart, Michael, and Hobby Lobby if you live in US. Foil art, this is the paint that I use all the time. Matter of fact, you know, I've been using those paint for over 10 years or more. And deco art, this is 99 cents. This one is around $1.60. And the crossbone that you see over here, all the gray color is done by this deco art. They are acrylic paint. You know, I think they came out as nice as the Tamiya paint because they are acrylic, so very easy to find a thinner. Acrylic thinner work fine. You know, I've been using those paint for all my model. All the build that you saw in my channel, they're all done by they all from those paint. This is what I'm using. Sometimes, yeah, I do use a different type of paint. Depend what type of build that I'm doing it. But I say 85% of my build is done by using this paint. No matter HG, MG, RG, or PG. Yeah, they're all done by a very cheap acrylic paint. This is what I'm using. So hopefully I answer your question, what type of paint that I'm using. I'm not here to critical anybody who use Tamiya paint, Mr. Hobby paint, or Gaia paint. Because believe or not, before I use the foil art paint, I am a guy like most of you. You know, I buy a lot of Tamiya paint, Mr. Hobby paint. I also use Gaia paint. Then at the point that I find out that I have to stop because it's out of control. The amount of money I'm spending on the paint is much more than a model. So, and then I discovered those paint. You know, one day I shopping at Michael. I walk in and then I look at those paint and I say, can I use those on Gunpla? So I do so many tests on it, and finally I have it. I figured it out how it works. All I need is those two, Vallejo airbrush thinner, and this one airbrush flow, improving the paint. It won't dry so fast, and then the problem solved. So from that day on, those are the paint that I've been using all the time. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you find this video useful, and hopefully I give you some new idea for your next build. As always, if you like the video, give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what type of paint that you're using. And the most important thing is subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future video. And also let me know if you're using the same type of paint that I'm using. You know, I'm happy to know anybody who's using those paint, you know. And always, like I say, when you're building a gun plug, when you're feeling tired or lost patience, stop it, continue next day, don't rush. The amount of time that you spend on your model, it will come out even better. So, I wish everybody have a happy build, and I am Yamasaki from Team Zeon. See you.